Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name's Dogbite and this is Trolley Problem Inc. Now if you're unfamiliar with what a trolley problem is, it is the meme, you'll have seen it. But the trolley problem is there is one person that you know on one side of a track and 5 people you don't know on the other side of a track, all tied down. And there's a trolley coming and you have the lever to flick the track over so that you decide which way the trolley goes. I believe it's one person you know anyway. However, the whole point is you're making a moral decision of what to do. And Trolley Problem Inc. Is a game about that. It's from Yogscast Games. I've had this a while. I got it a while ago, and I haven't played it in a while, to be honest. So I don't remember any of it, really, other than you just decide what happens. So I'm going to do a couple of episodes of this, and we'll see how it goes.
The following game contains adult themes.
Oh, okay.
It does not contain explicit language, sexual content, horror, or show violence. Choices matter, so please take your time. Player discretion is still advised. Please sign your name below, showing you understand and agree to endorse every decision you make.
This signature is in no way binding or even used. Okay. D V. I fucking hate writing with a mouse. Cool. I need to work on that,
Actions speak
actually.
louder than words.
Do they? Cool.
Welcome to Trolley Problem Inc., founded to help people travel safely across the nation. All our employees must show 3 core values: responsibility, integrity, and respect.
Oh, I could do
With
that
that
easy.
in mind, let's start your training.
Yeah, of course.
There's
Got
a
it.
runaway trolley barreling down the railway tracks.
Oh, great, it's timed.
On the tracks are 5 people unable to move. You're next to a lever.
Okay, so this
If you
is the
pull
trolley
this
problem.
lever, the trolley will switch to a different set of tracks. However, you notice there is a person on the other track. What do you do?
Well, since it's just a person, I guess I would pull the lever.
Oh. So you're just going to do nothing?
You see, that's...
I guess you're right. The more people who die, the better.
I'm going to pull the lever. I guess it would have said something different if I'd have made that choice earlier to try and talk me out of it. But, okay.
Usually we don't expect candidates to kill someone on their first day, but we'll give you the benefit of the doubt on this one. Just think a little more before acting next time.
Okay. I agree with blank and I agree with Reed Graves. What? People killed one. Okay, cool. I get a receipt for the amount of people I've killed. That's
If it
great.
ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's true.
This
If it
test
ain't
will
fixed,
focus
don't
on
break
the
it.
first principle, responsibility. Here's Polly. She's 5 years old. While she loves to play in the sand with her dolls, she dreams of looking after the world. Polly's destiny is to grow up to be a great doctor. More of us should take a leaf out of her book.
Oh, that's nice.
A trolley is heading towards another 5 people. You're next to a lever. If you pull this lever, the trolley will derail and descend down a hill heading for the park's sandpit. You notice that Polly is in the sandpit, sculpting her dream hospital. What
Okay.
do you do?
Those 5 people could all be doctors.
Do you hate
It's still
orchids
5
this
on 1.
much?
I mean... Yeah, but that's not the logic I'm using.
Bye-bye, Polly.
Unger, 1992. What does that mean? Why can I... Oh, great, cool. I got
That is
10G
an
for
odd
killing a
take on
child.
being responsible. The dictionary definition: to be the primary cause of something and so able to be blamed or credited for it.
I don't know who
Who's
these
to
2
blame
people
for
are.
the death of a young girl?
Oh, wow. Great, cool, brilliant.
The end justifies the means.
Okay.
The key to this test is integrity. This is Tyrone.
There is no
He is
man
a
that looks like that
30-year-old
named Tyrone.
secretary at a law firm who enjoys binge-watching crime shows.
Okay, cool.
Tyrone is a very large man.
He's
You don't
dirty.
really know anything else about him, apart from the fact that he has a severe phobia of trains.
It's a good job these are trolleys.
Now we are upping the ante. You are on a bridge with Tyrone, watching a trolley speeding towards 5 people again.
Okay.
You can only stop it by deliberately pushing Tyrone off the bridge, blocking its path. Do you push Tyrone off the bridge? Or let the train hit 5 people?
Okay, I'm going to switch now to see if it says something different, but I am just going to watch.
Even though you know full well he's terrified of trains.
See, I'm not actually going to push him.
Causing a man's death is different to allowing someone to die as collateral damage.
See, this is the thing, right? So, I would have actively killed him. I'm not going to do that. I'm not an active murderer. They were going to die whether I was there or not. They were on the track. That's how I can justify that.
News, but I've just seen an ambulance arrive. I believe Tyrone has just had a heart attack due to the stress of it all. A cat has 9 lives.
Yeah.
Now for the final core value, respect. It seems we've run out of resources to continue your testing. I'm going to need you to go and grab some mannequins. You will need to take the next trolley, so don't get distracted by that dog. The trolley leaves in 1 minute.
He is a cute dog. He's a good boy. Hello. Looks kind of old. That's kind of sad. Maybe he's just been swimming.
There is a dying dog down on the tracks.
Oh, Jesus.
No trolleys will use that line today, so the dog will not be hit.
Oh.
You're in a rush. Do you kill the dog, putting it out of its misery, or leave it to die, cold and alone?
Oh my god. No, I'm going to leave it because it might survive.
Let nature take its course. Don't listen to the yelps.
Does it go down faster if I click? Don't listen to the yelps. Oh my god.
To die alone.
Shut up. Also, what is this? I don't understand what this is, but I'm just gonna leave it. No trolleys are using that track. It's not gonna get hit by a trolley. Someone else will come along. I'm not a vet.
Something, you're meant to care about its feelings and wishes. Instead, you just left it there to die.
See, I've got one dead dog. Okay, it died.
If you play with fire,
That's not
you'll
choosing
get
to
burned.
save the dog. The other option was kill the dog or let it
great.
die.
I've just
Someone
heard
else
those
could have
kids are
saved it.
back. They keep sneaking down onto the tracks. With all the training from this week, you should be able to decide a straightforward outcome for these reprobates. Just remember, respect,
responsibility, and integrity. Okay, yeah, cool. So I'm gonna kill
5
kids, I
trespassers
guess.
have snuck down onto the trolley line even though signs warn them of the dangers.
Right.
The trolley is currently heading for a co-worker. Do you let your co-worker die or sacrifice the
Kill the
delinquents?
trespassers. There's a reason that there are trespassers. That they are trespassing. They break the law, they die. It's fucking
Parents
Judge Dredd
can
in this
say
bitch.
On a joint funeral. Oh, all that mess is going to end up in the same
Joint funeral. Same coffin. Like, I cannot, kill my co-worker. That's not right. I still don't get, Brown and Ryan 2021. I'm guessing they're, some sort of studies.
You killed 5 kids.
I don't know. Yeah.
All right then. I guess your results for the first week are in. I'll run these up the flagpole and see what the suits upstairs think.
Yeah, you see? I've got agreement with whoever these 2 fucking people are. Are they people on my Steam friends that have played this game?
Dear
Because I
sir
don't think
or
they
madam,
are. Oh.
we have been following your exemplar practice this week at Trolley Problem Inc. and would like to thank you for your hard work, especially when some challenging decisions had to be made.
You see,
We
I'm
would like to
doing
invite
well.
you to take employment at the Trolley Health Corporation,
Oh, hell
THC.
yeah.
This is a prestigious position and was created to help keep the public safe through all walks of
Big fan of that
the best
THC,
laid
if you know what I
plans
mean.
go astray.
Oh, great. So you're just gonna fuck
It
me
looks
over
like
no matter
you've
what I do?
impressed someone upstairs with last week's answers.
Thank you.
You've been transferred to the Trolley Health Corporation,
Yes.
THC. THC is stoic, focusing more on justice, temperance, courage, and wisdom.
Hmm.
We'll start with justice.
Oh, I mean, I was just on some justice right now. Killing some
Today,
trespassing
you'll be in
children.
A young male has come in from a car accident and
Okay.
urgently needs a heart transplant.
Hmm.
There's only one in the hospital, and this heart is scheduled to be given to an elderly man waiting upstairs.
Give it to the
He will
child.
surely die without it. Who should get the heart?
Coming from a car accident. Okay.
Here are two. We can probably get the heart back off this old boy.
No. Right,
News
well-
just in, the young male has alcohol in his blood.
shit.
Was he driving?
Well, I don't know if he was or not. But just because someone drinks doesn't mean that they can't have a heart transplant. If they're an alcoholic, they can't have a heart transplant. But just drinking isn't grounds for
You
dismissal
made
on
an
that.
excellent choice. Well done. The elderly man deserved that heart much more. Oh. Oh, wait. Did you save the young guy? Oh.
Fucking dick. Okay. It goes right. The old man, like she said, probably get it back off him in a couple of years. It would be a waste of a transplant. Weighed against giving it to a younger person. Also, that person had alcohol in their blood. Were they driving? Okay, if they were driving, then no, I would have given it to the old man. Because they're a drunk driver, they're irresponsible. It should have gone to someone who was less responsible. Who was more responsible, sorry. However, again, with the alcohol in the blood, if he was an alcoholic, then yes, I would have given it to the man. If not, which it didn't say, I didn't know. So,
You can't win them
he
all.
gets it. I don't feel like I've won any of these.
You're late. The hospital is rammed. Every staff member has their hands full, so you're going to have to go out on the ward and help the sick, gross, decaying people. Remember, temperance. Restrain yourself and think it through.
Okay.
A patient has begged to be euthanized. Euthanasia is currently illegal. You will have to be the one who gives the lethal dose. You will need to look into their eyes and end their life. What do you do?
Oh, I get a little needle. No, I'm not going to end their life. It's not legal. I'm going to go with legal treatment. They want to kill themselves, they can do it on their own
Family
time.
will be thankful. They can still feel good about sending flowers.
Yeah, that's good. It's fine. I'm not killing. It's again,
Patient's going to
I'm
be
not
in a lot of
actively
pain.
going to kill someone.
Just so you can feel in control.
It's not so I can feel in control. It's so that I don't break the fucking law. That's not a euthanasia problem. It should not be a problem. I understand if someone is
Keeping them
begging
alive and
for
in
it.
pain is what the majority of gods would have wanted. Playing the long game. I see you.
It's majority of gods. What is going on here? Do I have to, like, collect stuff?
Be slow in choosing, but slower in changing.
Okay.
The last few days have been tough. It was only a week ago you were on the trolleys. Today should be easier. You have a choice to make which some people would see as a good problem to have.
So it's
It's just
month
going to
1,
take
week 2, day
courage.
3? Okay. Or
You
problem
have 5
3, I guess.
patients. Each needs a different organ, but
Oh.
no organs are available. A healthy young traveller comes in for a routine checkup. Their organs are compatible with all 5 dying patients.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
kill the tourist and use their organs to save the 5 in desperate need?
No.
That's 1 life for 5.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not
They're
going to
probably
actively
on their
kill
way
anybody.
To chug ayahuasca and get a culturally appropriated tribal tattoo.
Okay, they can do that. That's their life.
He's getting away. Don't you want to save the many? Is his life worth it?
I would rather not kill someone. Harvest organs. What do I do? Just knock him over the head with like a club and then just put him on a table and cut him up? Like, no, I'm not doing that. What's wrong with you? That's not a
You
problem.
let 5 people die today.
I didn't.
You probably should have
I
looked into
stopped
their
myself from
backgrounds.
killing one.
Looks like one was researching into improving vaccines. Hopefully that won't be an issue down the road.
Oh boy, if only you knew. Kept alive against will. Oh dear.
You can't make an omelette without breaking eggs.
That's true.
You
Yeah.
have been promoted yet again.
Oh,
You now
lovely.
run the hospital. You've been asked to roll out a new
In a
vaccine
week?
in Central City. This vaccine will stop a large number of children from
What is this, The
becoming
Flash?
severely ill, but you'll need to deal with their parents. We need your words of wisdom.
Okay, as to roll out a new vaccine in Central City, it will stop a large number of children from becoming severely ill, but you'll need to deal with their parents. Okay, cool.
Do you start a mandatory vaccination program among children to stop this endemic? Slight problem. Clinical trial data suggest the vaccine will make 1 in 5 children severely ill, much worse than the virus itself.
Okay. So,
Don't tell me you're in charge of a hospital and an anti-vaxxer.
I'm not an anti-vax. Shut up. The thing is
How
that
did
I
you
don't.
answer the trolley one again?
If she shuts up, I can explain it, but I haven't got time. I know I have a reason for this, but I haven't got time to explain it. Like the point being,
Oh boy, you have
it
angered
stops the
those
virus from
parents.
spreading.
A lot of messages coming in from a woman called Karen. Not sure if it's all the same person.
Okay, well, severely ill children, 1,000. Brilliant. Wow. But I've only killed 12. You know?
Beggars can't be choosers.
That's true, so why do you keep...
Your hospital
Acting like
is
you have a
getting
choice.
noticed. You're now going to have to make some big decisions. They will affect a lot of
Citywide
people.
vaccination mandate wasn't a
While
big decision?
choosing, always keep in mind justice, temperance, courage, and wisdom. Hey! Will you try to develop breakthrough
It's 'cause I
medicines for
shut
the
her up.
endemic? While testing, placebos will be given to thousands of ill patients. Without proper treatment, some will die today in the hope you could make a breakthrough tomorrow. Do you start the research or continue treating patients as usual?
That was...
You're doing the right
Polly?
thing. Who needs new medicines anyway?
I would say start research, honestly. I know some people will die,
Again.
but people are gonna
Bile,
die anyway,
phlegm, blood.
right?
Hmm.
And this is going to... stop more people from dying?
Developing new medicines is a smart move. Let's just let others treat the patients. Hopefully they will.
Ah, cool. So I've now killed another 1,000 people. Sweet.
Dear
gotta get those
insert
numbers up.
underscore name. Congratulations. This letter is to certify that I have examined your work and believe you to be a perfect fit to fill the open position here in our Artificial Intelligence
Wow.
Division.
That is
In this role,
wildly
you will help to develop
relevant
the
at the
next
moment.
generation of driverless cars. The future is
Oh
upon us.
wow. Am I going to work at Tesla? Brilliant.
Familiarity breeds contempt.
I'd rather not work at Tesla, honestly. wanna work for Elon Musk.
la-di-da, another promotion. You're now in charge of
Thanks.
a private self-driving automotive division, SAD. First things first, your artificial intelligence needs some direction.
Alright, I'm in charge of the
A
SAD.
self-driving car is travelling along a single-lane mountain road and is fast approaching a narrow tunnel. The car has 2 passengers.
Okay.
A child runs across the road but trips, blocking the tunnel entrance. Should the AI car hit and kill the child, or swerve off the cliff, killing both passengers?
Safety of passengers is more important, right?
That child has as much right to live as anyone else.
Yeah, so do the passengers. That's the exact thing. The passengers have as much right to live as anyone else,
You
including
put
the
this
child.
car on the road, do you not feel responsible for their death?
No. They should have control over the car. And the kid shouldn't be playing with a ball in a fucking road on a mountain pass. What?
There is a bigger issue here. How does the computer know that something in the road is human? Do we have good enough data sets? Currently, a lot of AI only recognizes white men.
That is actually kind of true, to be honest. It's still true, even now.
Necessity is
But-
the mother of invention. Ooh, someone's in trouble. The investors didn't like your last answer.
Oh,
They're
well.
also pissed because you brought up the dataset thing. This AI stuff is hard. I'm rooting for you this time.
I don't care. They can be as pissed as
You
they
need
want.
to choose how you want to carry on developing the car's AI. Do you want to focus on a model that would always save as many lives as possible in an accident, or a system that would save our passengers at any cost?
Save our passengers. What is...
Quality over quantity.
What's with the stock ticker? Can I
Well, hopefully
click any of
people
this
don't
stuff and
mind
collect
dying
it?
for total strangers.
No, save the passengers. Because the passenger getting out of the car is a customer, and customers are more important, right?
Saving the passengers does help with our technical problems.
Hmm.
Current datasets discriminate against women and minorities. This solution means the AI doesn't need to determine if black women are people. Good work,
What?
yes.
What? What?
Honesty is the best policy.
Okay. Alright.
The technology these cars have in them is amazing. We know where everyone is at all times.
Okay.
Passengers just have to use an app to call them, and the closest one will be there in minutes. You can even make small talk with the AI while travelling. It's always listening.
So this is Elon Musk's like idea of using Tesla cars as like taxis when you're not driving them. And if you're unaware, so basically he had this idea where owners of Teslas could sign their cars up to be used as robo-taxis, right? Where, say you're at work all day, right? You go in the morning, you set your car as like, okay, it can be used as a taxi from 8 o'clock to 5 p.m., right? 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. And then you go into work, you're doing your work, and then someone else is like, oh, I need a taxi. They use the robo-taxi app, I guess, and then your car self-drives its way away to them, taxis them from one place to another, and then comes back to you by the end of your shift. And, like, does multiple taxi runs, and then you make money because people are using your car. Which is fucking crazy, especially because you need your car to be plugged in to charge it up. So at the end of the day, when it comes back, it's going to be like dead. But whatever. Anyway.
A man is on trial. Police believe he committed murder.
Ooh.
Allegedly, the AI's mic recorded a private conversation where the man confesses. Users don't know
Okay.
it's always recording. The defendant has denied access to their files. Do you bypass security and invade their privacy? You're happy to just let a potential murderer walk the streets.
Well, it wouldn't be acceptable in court anyway because it would have
Bravo.
been...
Now they'll be able to kill again. I'll let you explain that to the victims' families.
Yeah, it wouldn't be admissible in court anyway because it would have been like recorded without consent, right? I'm not entirely
I
sure
have a
on
feeling
that one.
the investors
but-
upstairs will
oh
be
well.
happy with this. The more the world values privacy, the more they can justify hiding their taxes.
There you go, and I've now saved a murderer. Still, valued lives, minus 6,205. 7 children killed. 1,012 people killed. 1,000 severely ill children. 1 person kept alive against their will, and 1 dead dog. I think I'm doing
Don't
well.
put all your eggs in one basket. So the company has moved into delivery services.
That's not an
now.
egg.
They move pretty quick round here. Sounds like they've got some pretty important cargo. Good luck with the new workload.
Thanks.
One of your cars has no passengers, but is carrying an irreplaceable prototype with the potential to
Ooh.
end global warming. Fast approaching a narrow tunnel, once again a child runs across the road but trips. Should your AI kill the child or swerve off the cliff, losing the prototype?
Whoever made the prototype can just make it again. That's
Polar
Easy.
bears aren't that important
Is
to
it giving me
though.
like actual stock share, like share prices based on my decisions?
Is global warming even
Wow.
real?
Okay. What is it with children walking across roads in mountain passes next to tunnels? What is going on? It's fucking insane.
Global warming will lead to more than 250,000 deaths each year and
Oh.
force 100 million people from their homes.
5
Do
million
you know
people
any
dead.
therapists who specialise in survivor's guilt?
Not personally, however, I don't give a fuck. Only 25% of people agree. Okay, right. So here's the thing. If you have a prototype, you have notes on that prototype. It can be made again. And also, it just wouldn't fucking do this. But anyway, yes, global warming will do this, but I mean, like, it wouldn't kill 5 million people instantly because a car crashed. But, whatever. Whatever. Obviously, this game is not applying the same logic as me. Alright,
What
we'll do one
goes
more and then
around
call this
comes
an
around.
episode.
Well, this is embarrassing. We need some backup over at Trolley Problem, Inc. Tommy, Tyrone's rotund
I was
twin,
gonna
is
say,
a
that
very
does look like
large villain.
Tyrone.
I think that dead dog may have belonged to him. Maybe
What?
that's why he's here? Why didn't you save the dog again?
Because the options were kill the dog or leave the dog to die. Neither of them were options to save the fucking dog.
Oh no. Tommy has lured 5 people onto the track.
Ugh.
They'll never be able to get out of the way in time. He is standing up on the bridge watching. If you push him in front of the trolley, it will stop. Or you can stay out of this and let the police handle it. Ideally, he needs medical help.
Okay, so... Oh, that was the dead dog. Okay.
Look at him, so
I know I said I
gleeful.
wouldn't kill
I
anybody,
bet he knew you would be powerless to stop him.
but he is actively killing
I
other
hope history
people,
doesn't see you
so
as the
I'm going
fat-
to save
I
them.
mean, very large
Because
villain.
he is actively trying to kill people. Killing him will save more people. That is just a fact to me.
If only you'd saved that dog. Hopefully the media
There was
won't
no
find out
saving
about
that fucking
this.
dog.
People may blame you for his death.
The options were, you are in a hurry, either put the dog out of its misery or leave it to die. There was no saving the dog. Fucking ridiculous. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Trolley Problem Inc. I think I'm gonna do one more of these. I'm enjoying this so far. And if you're enjoying it, then go ahead and leave a like on this video, and of course leave a comment and let me know why you enjoyed it. And definitely go ahead and subscribe. We broke 100 subscribers pretty recently, and I'm so thankful for that, you guys. So go ahead, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Join the 104 currently people who are part of the awesome group of people who are subscribed to me. And I will see you guys next time. I've been Dogbite, and goodbye.